Sorry. Again, we're on a Wi-Fi now. I got the password.
She's in the loop.
In the loop. Alright, so, yeah. I don't like matching eyeshadows or having to pair colors together. I don't have time for that. Who has time for that? So, palette. I like two brushes in particular. I like this one. What's this called? Liner shader brush. Has a little skinny end down here for if you want to use it for eyeliner. Has a nice little poofy in there. And then I'm a big fan of the angled shadow and sponge brush for crease work. I don't like the sponge very much, but I like the other part, the soft. All right. So hopefully everybody
I was gonna say, come find us. We're lost on the internet.
It's okay because there'll be playback later.
True.
All right, while we're waiting.
Drinking is good.
But not to excess, and never ever before driving. All right.
Notice we are in my kitchen. We are not going anywhere.
Pick a couple colors.
No, you.
Okay.
We both know my vision is not great, so.
I always wondered how people that are farsighted do their makeup. I guess they do one of these like with the glasses.
For those of you who don't know me, this is my normal look.
It's awesome. Oh, I think everybody gave up on us because it took me so
long. No, we have a viewer!
Wait, they're finding us.
Hello,
okay.
viewers again.
Hopefully we'll get more this time. I guess I should have said, hey, if we get kicked off again. All right.
Oh, they left. Oh, well.
That's all right. All right. They probably got bored. I mean, we've been doing this now for like, what?
10 minutes.
10 minutes. Just doing really light.
3 videos.
Well,
it's not our fault. It's the internet's fault.
It's the internet. Darn you, internet.
That's all right. We'll be here.
We'll be
for
here.
all of you to see later.
We'll be here, and people can watch it. Oh, my mom found us. Okay.
Hi, Mom. Ashley's turning me into a girl.
Oh, Kelsey found us.
Hi, Kelsey.
All right. So, I started out, if you're catching up with this one right here. This is called Elated. I did it on her whole eyelid, all the way up to her brow. And now I'm going to do just a little bit of chipper. It's like a chocolate brown chipper. Okay. I'm not doing very much of this, right? Mom says hi, girly girl.
Hola.
Open your eyes for a second. Let me see something. Okay, down. What I was doing was I was kind of checking to see if her eyes are hooded at all, because that really affects where I'm going to do the color. And what I'm doing is I'm kind of taking the edge of the eye here. See how this angled brush? Right at the corner of her eye, kind of up, and then just across a little bit. Not much. I'm seriously doing like one swipe. That's it. And then I gotta go on this side. I think this is always the tricky part.
It's the left
In your
side.
head. That would help. There we
Sorry.
go.
Tell me these things. My eyes are closed.
Turn your head that way. Which way is that way?
It's like saying east or west. I have no idea.
To the left.
No, wrong left. Your left.
Your left. Right. Okay. So I put just a little bit on here. Reason I asked her to open her eyes so I could look to see if they were hooded, because if your eyes are hooded, then you have to put color when you do your crease work. You got to do just a little bit of color, a little above where your crease actually is, so that you can see it when your eyes are open. All right, I'm going back to my little poofy brush here.
We finished with the color. It's a mandatory drink.
I still have a little bit of the light color on this one. I'm just going to take it, and we're blending. 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 Turn your head, please.
Okay.
Thank you. There. Blended. It's the key to eyeshadow. The #1 rule. Blending. You're blended like a smoothie.
It's not exactly what I was thinking of, but okay.
All right, so here we go. That is we went from just the basic of the basics. From my show car stage makeup days, if you take a light shadow and do inner eye near the bridge of your nose, it will brighten the eye too. That is correct. And I have done that before. I didn't do that on her because...
Good to know.
I didn't. Let's do it. Why not?
Okay, go for it.
What I would do, see, the one on here is not quite light enough. The one that I normally like to do in the middle is not here. Oh, I know what we can use. Normally, I would do like a light shadow. What we're actually going to use is a little bit of the cream from the Sculpting Trio. There's this real pretty shimmery cream here. And I'm actually going to do it with my finger. Turn. You can also take a white liner and line the insides. But that takes time and sometimes talent. I always poke myself in the eye when I try to do it. All right, so for your basic, super basic to the kind of basic, later this week or next week, I'm not sure when yet, we will do a more I'm going on a date look.
And I think she might make me go on a date.
I might make her go on a date.
With my husband.
Like a movie or something. Oh, real quick, since I accidentally powdered your lips, put some more of this on because I wanted to show it to anybody that might not have seen it earlier.
Give to me.
Lip bonbons.
I have to see what I'm doing.
Keeps mascara from bleeding on your face when you sweat. Yes, if you have the kind of mascara that does that. So far I have found that the Unique stuff doesn't really bleed when I sweat, which is good. Although I haven't been running any marathons in it or anything.
I dig that there's another theater nerd in the audience.
Kelsey's cool.
I like you already.
Yeah. What was I getting at? Something.
Yeah.
Dark side. I lost it. Okay, we are going to go finish up what's left of our glass of wine.
Oh, it's left. Help.
Oh, the under eye does when you play volleyball.
See, I played volleyball, but not in makeup.
Yeah. The only thing I haven't full on sweat. I have like full on ugly cried. And I tell you what, every time I do, I take a selfie so that I can say, check it out, my makeup didn't run. It's great. All right.
This is the look I needed for marching band.
There you go.
And school meetings and things. You know, daytime stuff.
All right, we're leaving now.
Okay.
Have a good night. Thanks,
Adios,
guys.
Facebook.